All right, welcome guys to another exciting episode on K&Kay podcast. Today we have with us a very fine gentleman, Charlie. And our journey here with studio and but you come near the Nkomo kakra. Bro, Charlie, you're welcome.
Charlie.
Aquaba, we share che. I fine pal. So this kind of ba. Am I? Or you single? I be good. So where you are?
Impossible.
All the show this. I know you're single.
I'm a better.
Yeah. I'm better. Who's been better?
Me the bit.
I'll show with you. I'll show with you. All right, Charlie. Briefly introduce yourself to us. I want my audience to know who you are.
Oh, okay. I'm in a person of Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
And you all know me as Nitro.
Nitro. Nitro.
Derek. Yeah, Nitro.
The Hook of City.
Hey. So, Charlie,
it's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. I'm happy to see you, bro.
Charlie.
Nice one. And then you didn't come out, Charlie. One thing that is, I don't know. You see, I know. There's a video I saw on the media today that I want us to talk about. I want to have your reaction. And the question I keep asking is, what do women really want?
This question.
Oh,
Charlie.
What do women really want? Oh yeah, Tintina, they cheat on you.
Can I give you?
Oh yeah, Tintia, they cheat on you. Oh yeah, Kokwa, they cheat on you. Oh yeah, Tuntuma, they will cheat on you. The very rich and wealthy guys, they cheat on them. What do women really want?
That's the problem.
Yeah, what do you think?
Me right here, what are the CBC?
Yeah.
A man and Casano.
Yeah.
Who's not been describe you because Charlie Abre.
Charlie, what I told you, I don't know what I told you.
Sometimes I watch some video be where somebody they talks to you. Charlie, they don't know what to jelly cry man again. Cry boy, it's you. Now what they may fuck up.
If you serious, if you serious matter, like I know sometimes you go wonder celebrities, fine gentlemen, and sometimes the women even say they divorce their husbands because they feel they are perfect husbands for them.
How?
Exactly. So Ubenya Bema, he will do everything as a husband, perform all the responsibilities that also are performing, and yet women complain say they are too perfect for me. It's if you are emotionally available, they say you are simp. They tend to think that they be too much. If you are nonchalant, they say it's I don't understand. What do they really want?
Okay, sometimes sometimes people do rush into relationships because but then he doesn't even consider the person's emotional intelligence.
Hey.
Again, I drink, but you know, he didn't hear.
You don't like Nash?
Oh boy, now they.
You see,
they're so to be comfortable. Just money say they go back to it. Charlie, take Nash day your body, bro.
Yeah, even necessary.
I don't know highlights.
Yeah, so if you feel like people they rush into relationships without checking the people.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like it's all about the appearance, the physique, like. The tono, Charlie. A tour who of us were part that bro. A tour day, yeah.
Madam will say the school fees, man, we need a 20 years here. Oh boy, me to a tour in your school fees.
But that will be say, already as a guy, also a band, up I ain't in the team for so. No, what tour? Okay. Charlie is a wise tour. It doesn't fall. It is better for.
Yeah, that one today.
It's open day.
Both
Charlie, so that be the thing. Me, I feel the physique is important. But as I know, I can answer real. Most of the times, we are only concerned about Charlie a tour. And we don't even care about Subani anymore. Yeah, but Charlie, I want us to watch this video. Okay, let's see what is happening in the world today, and let us know what you think. Okay, we're going to talk about it. So yeah. Eddie, let's go.
During the DNA test, she came to me very, very sad because apparently me and her were not related. I was like, huh? When she told me this, I had to keep a straight face because the immediate shock was just wow. Then I decided to go with
the adults are not for school projects. there's some ancestry. That means to know your lineage.
Yeah.
The girl had to do a DNA
Test.
test for school project. And yes, say yeah, most of the time I'm gonna say I didn't know why would you now go after your wife to conduct a DNA test to others here. When you man conduct a test in here, it's for a school project and an yeah. And the girl came back with that crying face here.
And never penny.
Hey. All right, Charlie.
I know it's you.
Let's go.
To go with her to get a paternity test done. When we got the paternity test done, it was also concluded that I was not her father. At this point, I was shocked. I've had 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went. I told her to not let her mother know that we know this information, and then I went to my next oldest child. Not mine. I went to the one below that. Not mine. And then I decided to...
How is this guy still talking like this? That the guy get aura.
Boy. It's a back home. Me Charlie, my fucking.
Hey.
My fucking.
I was saying you have to take the whole year to fear women.
Charlie.
What they cause this? We're checking first one. Onyeneba. Second one, no being child. Third one.
Boy.
What at all is happening? Hey.
I just want to open be fine, be pay excuse big pepe the amount.
The thing they shock. Would you say the lady in the car?
Sure.
Young that this may directly affect them, and they don't really understand what's going on anyway. So I didn't even want to go into that rabbit hole, but when I got the information, I immediately was like, let me go talk to my wife about this.
Okay.
So like always, she didn't take responsibility or any type of accountability, and she said, how are you going to believe your wife over these tests? I was like, are you serious? Are you like, for real? Like, is this really where you're going to go with this? Then she starts crying profusely. And
after the guy confronted the lady about the issue, the lady is crying about it, saying, how are you going to trust your wife against these tests? The evidence has been... Evidence, you are telling me to trust you against the evidence.
They fear woman, or go fit take you go desert then live. He go left you with that water, Charlie. No crying near, but still.
Yes. The lady is denying it. Evidence near. She was.
And saying it was only one time. I didn't mean to do it. And I was like, it was only one time. Hey. And then I showed her that each one of the children aren't mine. With the
shorty is crying, saying it's only one time. I always see a man be bro how almost the nisu ekatanema be brave. So ladies are mostly Charlie. I say, when I say I'm being misogynist or whatever.
No crying now. What he they try talk be say onim de why you, but also the akataso.
Yes.
No be say he be one kid you.
3 children.
3, Charlie.
And even the last one, no, he no check. Because the child no grew away. You know what?
This one, it be like this one. PSG in Inter Milan. Yeah, more 3.
I say. It be serious. Like, what? She's crying, saying it's a one-time thing.
Oh, man.
So you see how many... They will use the cry to manipulate the whole situation. I'm on why or more boy. You will feel like, say, she's being truthful. It's not a boy. Recently, there was a video trending about a lady and a guy, Kasa. And through the corner, she was showing so much emotions, as was swinging. And then her room, as a room now, there was a girl in the room. I know video.
No video, no.
Cut the corner, I know I started straight.
Wow. Watch it from food.
My camera. So as today, with your bema or buy this a movie Charlie, you have a long way to go because these ladies, they are very manipulative.
With the point I'll pay is here and hey, I want my Kai.
Then you see it.
Man. I said me Kai cry say straight. Because but to do more I drink in the little thing who say any so yeah there we are very emotional.
Yeah.
You would think the other way.
Yeah.
To me think it's smart because emotions can alone bring you down to the point that so to make national way because if you are taking a bold decision, I don't think emotions will be part of it.
Of course.
Because the situation was get on it here, I caught her.
You caught her.
And when I caught her, he was like, it's because of little fights and I'm misunderstanding a bar and there was someone in the scene and we stopped talking for Just 1 week, no.
Hey.
1 week, oh.
Hey.
1 week,
Hey.
oh.
1 week.
That's a big bokoko. Charlie.
Hey. 1 week.
1 week, oh. So I think she came around and I was charging her phone.
Yeah.
And you see the same password and all those kind of things. So I had to unlock. The messages kept on coming. Like, I'm saying, I'm tempted to mention the person's name.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let me just keep quiet.
Yeah.
And when the messages came, I was like, And the people were complaining, so I didn't want to text or reply, Ember. So I decided to reply. So I'm sorry for not. I intentionally apologize. That's my patrol. And from what I said, then kind of things. So as I come where I say, Charlie, your phone and I message say Benny. On one phone to me. Then this girl started cry. So that be where I feel so after all, me and then make her forget to go.
You feel after all.
On one I'm nini bill enemy.
1 week.
1 week, 1 week.
So wait, when she cheats, when you guys know they talk for that 1 week, in the way she go meet the guy.
This be what he make her analyze this whole situation. Be see. Then the person day.
Yeah.
But they're not on penny money pa kone.
It's not just that
Just say,
issue.
So I say, Charlie, is it the relationship now? Woman, I mean, you favor now. I say, I'm in a relationship with you without me my knowledge about it.
I say, yes, what that them so when I go about
boy, me hona manga say they go about it.
Boy, we don't have
Hey boy, women be fucking.
How you take them?
Boy, how I go take them?
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie, no be easy, no be
The
easy.
shit give him
So that be when sometimes I really they barb some guys in a very situation be of multiple girlfriends that they understand them.
Oh yeah.
So the pain the person go through, you know.
Yeah.
Why say if you take one person because me fa ba call the be many man me fa be for. That be how it did.
That one, you know, go share that film like that.
That's it. Because I think I was watching a video and then the person, I think he's a pastor also, and I know I said, dating and as a relationship,
Sure.
because if you are to have 5 people, 5 people, no benya out of 5 no omusu any omo binding in but then the one that will be compatible to what you like, no, then you choose it out. Then you marry.
I said it here. Me, I don't feel dating is a one-on-one affair.
Yeah.
You see, you can't put all your eggs in one basket and then you go awaboka. That's what I say. So I don't support dating being just one-on-one. But what I know is after the dating, you know, we have to move to courtship. That is when you have, after maybe you, like you said, what dating girls 5. After dating the 5, and you realize, say, maybe you are more compatible with this person. Then you move on to courtship.
Exactly.
I know they become a one-on-one affair.
Yeah.
But when we are dating, it should be freely that I can date as many as I want. So that's what I say. Because if you restrict yourself to this person, now for the entry in the end, or you find out, say, she's not the person you want, the ideal person for you. Now for the you have to come and start all over again.
So
what I say.
So with this video, I don't know, but then this is how I'm thinking. Because from the onset of what the lady is saying, say, oh, nim the see, ama ade we are heading.
She said it's a one-time thing.
So no, could won't be there 5. Because with what the guy is saying, you know, say enye ba ko enye mi no enye mi ensa. And so far as you've picked one person, say eye wo kuno there, Charlie there, you should set boundaries.
That is
because that's what you need to do.
That is what
you know. Say me boy we are, although we don't call I don't think you'd have to leave them because there are some people who sponsor people, kids
that's true.
You get me? So,
but it hurts, bro. It's
my boat with it.
It's a real pain, bro.
Charlie, it's not easy to be looking after 4 kids. You think say but at the end of the day, bro,
it's serious.
It's not easy.
The sad part is this generation. What can I say in BCC? We should set standards. I said the moment you're in a relationship, some people want to feel like they still want to be free to do whatever they want.
Exactly.
That's something a lot of ladies don't understand. Relationship always comes with standards. You have to, once you commit to be with someone, there are things you cannot do anymore. Yeah. You can't feel free to flirt around and do whatever you want when you were single. And yes, it's here. And like you said, when a lady what say, you guys were dating, nothing happened.
Everything.
Within 1 week, you had an issue, and she went ahead to cheat.
And even at that moment, I decided not to even ask her because At the end of the day, intro ni be try me into no Charlie.
What's the point? Want me kind of intro?
A serious.
Yes.
That was how I took it. A
Why
serious. So
every-
let me just. But then I wanted to confront her to let her know that Charlie, they all me. And I felt it in a point that Charlie Nipa said me. I was in here in a way because was it all such a relation fresh Charlie?
Yeah.
Be there.
Yeah. The sweet
as
moments.
time-
Yeah.
As time goes on, you get
Everyone
to
is sweet in the beginning,
bro.
So after that, did you guys work the things out or?
I dream she got to know say boy
Amphibio.
Yeah.
Amphibio.
Amphibio.
So would you advise anyone if say a partner cheats on you like should you forgive the person?
With the forgiveness, you see when the person finds out say we cheat here. Do you know say character need to miss it?
Okay.
Because it's any dream say akwaya we hu one country obey me biasim.
Yeah.
So some people do call it off at once.
Yeah.
But be on I have some friends, they've been in a relationship for almost 8, 9, 10 years. I think
Hey.
yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, Charlie,
I'm worried.
I'm worried. I think so. Me,
full course.
boy, with a
8, 9, 10 years.
PhD course. And I think on their 9th year or so.
Yeah.
And me and my boy, of age, to stay a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, partner, no. Things say, get on the back at me, so Charlie, because I say, my boy, here,
Yeah.
and boys, dear, me to me, guys, me,
sure.
try again, me catch and so make it left the boy.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the guy
yeah.
in my party since I think age or so.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just told the girls, you, Charlie, you for not say you be the boss, you be the boss chick.
Yeah.
You the bab. It's
So-
no for you to start something new with a new
Someone
person. Happening
else.
because
Honestly, yeah,
your
they
favorite
want to
color
come
cry
back
then, your favorite color cry then, bro. So I saw tears here. When you nipa nisu buying, on an international, on an inkasa.
Yeah, you get a point.
Ebe far.
Yeah.
But if it's not going to work, bro, then you watch on. As you now my year fasting, natural. Tali nipa ni cheat year fasting. So that day, man fail to palm man.
Oh, that.
I mean, my boy, and I go with that boy. I think me boy, I supported the boy in front of the lady.
Yeah, but later on,
make a boy and it say, Charlie, the girl really they like you, but what do they do? So if you be the guy where you break the girl in virginity, you since high school, and boy and Anka San go with the intention say, Charlie, on a girl no better now, manacho.
that be the problem. You see, our biggest problem, when you're in a relationship with someone, you don't know their intentions about the relationship. Oh. Intentions. I come say,
You don't say, make a no cut you off. I get my boy B. He did my area.
Yeah.
Now, some small girl be day laundry for that side. I can't know. I should get now. Who say get any feel your boy? You know, get any say boy and say Charlie. And laundry get the other best in your ma. It's an intention guitar. On yeah, I just want to get on the bed down. So go for him. So on the da get on the bed feel say. Me man,
Yeah.
to honor the again, they know me see na no on a regular. Charlie boy say fuck. Okay, also say Charlie marriage material. So yeah, you know my boy no.
Oh, Charlie.
You know, Charlie, that be how because you for know the person. And I know sometimes I get many female friends that when they really they drag the boy, say be a open and now so a person who only park on intention na.
Yeah.
Itano. Because at the end of the day, you know. Mainly, ma be able to so about who text you about now your banner number on him say Charlie get on obepel. Me jo number cry me fro because me fro me chebe 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Oh, be 2 because some girls sometimes the moment they release them numbers now they figure Charlie or boy they come. It's me you are doing.
You go okay.
It's me you are doing feel my mom feels so you big.
It's also 4 parts no.
Oh Charlie,
the job
oh bro.
Charlie, I be a keep back go.
It's you know,
okay.
Yeah, my feel say you go ladies be on a boy, you know,
Yeah.
but or church, you know.
Sure.
At the end of the day, you know, still now you end up begging.
Yeah.
You get me? It's you know, one advice to the boys: what job and number and gidi no phone now friend. Okay, so boy no now common in out, born and common one line that. But now better that be it. Hit the bab. So
you sequence. Opara shisha agenda gazo.
Oh boy, we become bad boys before, Charlie. But this time, you know the here you get one woman, I be reward that be one.
Let me hope. Jokes aside, that boy every guy they want. say you were one real
And I was
person.
not being a real girl on a boy or
And that's him, no.
Yeah.
And they every.
And no,
See, free here, cry, yeah, be good every.
and no, me want to say guy way.
Yeah.
Back to the video, no. Guy when him say, because I think when he was talking, he was saying, he said he thought say he has married a woman with a great life.
Yeah.
Bro,
That won't be to me.
A whole lot. But at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't even boils up to what he's looking for.
That's true.
You know, the three mono in his world, like na brabo moshe cry oniba.
Oh, Charlie.
And so it's na baby brag, so I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
What that the thing that even moved me was he was like, my name is even on the kids website. Charlie udingu so. So be a talker now who drive.
So you know, serious. But I said, and then just I saw something like a man like I said, on the say, na say, move break here up and I say issue with banana fix and I say go. You can't come and tell them say just 1 week pen our phone or akuboy. And somebody say, oh corner and then oh corner or channel will be the witchy.
That be it.
And
because
easy, it don't be them figure said them they be the only people who get options. But we will get options past them.
Totally.
When I call channel, you be with the Mario, no be then with the Mario.
That one there.
So what I said. Into Ube this agro, no, it will go to a point that will be on for serious view.
That one there.
I don't know when we talk about body count, they don't want to take it serious. But Charlie, body count will always affect you. Oh yeah. The way boys they talk, I bet you know.
Oh, that one there.
It go, the information they will come out.
Totally,
You carry something?
Oh boy, I cry, but I no go talk.
Talk me now. It must be every day.
They cry, then it be high school.
Yeah.
So say we get some girls. I'm gonna pray IS international standard. So I'm not make high class girls. And you know, say every high school you forget school father be or me my school father gets boy akwane fucking. Oh no, obetro din on the list so say by obey school no on the wada.
Hey.
And that be the aims and objectives at the end of the day, you know.
And go for go school. At time carry column this
morning. And at the end of the day, then in auntie way, then he be the headmistress domestic. Boy, akwana ko this is boy yenyinga any dio. So na me ye dirty works no. Ye be ko prep aba no boy me na man ko jina baba. And your boy.
No
boy atro.
Oh boy bibia. And man sometimes they feel as a ochra ho kakra na and na be ma bo so guy ni is serious. Me I know guys where they pretend even so person uncle 6 months or bit ma pretend there for that 6 months.
So minimum be o 2 years. So no clock check you on say oh no. He don't make it practice celibacy.
Yeah.
I swear on one, you know what sleep plus you out in a bar or be on one that you know what touch you.
Baby agenda.
It be agenda. Get you one paying all that.
So you see, and you know, I'm not saying say women should be so open, no more be a chance. But don't go with the idea that, oh, I have to, you know, I wasn't making me play hard to get, and then we will be in this hard time. No, if a guy approach you and you're interested, vibe with the person. I'm not saying say open up as fast as possible and then go have sex, but then vibe with the person. Now for now, but yeah, as a open, and in this hard time, no, and then after that, there's some people you approach them, it is like it is strange to them. Actually, when you do know, you should know say. You be worry, be man be worry.
Exactly.
And you would never know how it really starts.
And for now, self cry no, Charlie, age 24, 25. Most no more worry.
I'm more worried.
You don't have any
yeah, bongo cry. Listen, Charlie, let's go on. Eddie, my share video now. Same with her. And you know, the ladies are very.
Each one of the children aren't mine. Exception of the youngest, as so I think. That's when it dawned on me that it was one time, multiple times. And then when we looked, each one of the children had different baby fathers. And somehow that made it even worse because it wasn't just one person you was.
Now, all these 3 children, they all have different baby fathers.
Yes, no be as easy that
only one man. No.
That be why then I try talk see. Hey. Say, baby, make us say, at the point of dating, the meaning say, Ushema. Then the woman in wife, no, then he be habitual cheater.
Yeah, that be the thing. Because in her past, no, she grew attached to some guy.
Exactly.
But then this from different.
Let me look at the perspective of the lady. Probably sometimes women or ladies to me in a tight stage beer. one tell my say when you be in Ankasa at the moment where you're very down or messy up, and after messing up, no, you wouldn't see the consequences now.
I always say it.
Because Fanese, when you're broken heart, I know of one lady when you're breaking heart. Actually, girl, no, when you're breaking heart, call about the beach.
Hey,
I got now with you, ma. We soon go ni mo about over here, ma. More better. And you're no idea. That's the way a bit my
everyone has their own coping mechanisms and stuff.
So when me say I just don't know because one broken heart or one heartbreak can lead you to multiple men, because that is when you are thinking so me say Kofi okay Kofi be ma Oscar Kwame niska obema attention Kofi no Oscar on your attention so these two people, you are weighing these two people but what you want you are not getting. But then because of some little benefits so
you still want
you still be with them. Third how am I near advice and counseling I'll be the person and he'll be there for you. You get me? So at the end of the day, when you're fall in your court. And right now when you're quite confused because you don't know who to choose. Obiama when it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, say we never know better. We never know better. So I'm seeing.
And what do you think will happen if the guy is not finding out and eventually things pops up?
For that one they will.
So what I say, at the end of the day, they will all end up leaving. So you don't keep people around because you are getting benefits from here and there, and that is what is destroying a lot of relationships today. The lady is getting this from here and this from that and this from here, and also keep you around so the benefits will be there.
And sometimes what I see is the kind of friends.
I mean, there is no way I'm gonna justify this, bro.
Exactly.
You are married for Christ's sake. What I say? What happened to morality? The sanity in marriage is being with one person and hating one person. What I say? Want to treat family? That is the sanity in it. And why would you go into marriage? I don't know.
As I'm in a way that when a guy was saying one into the answer, let's cite an example or let's find a scenario. Say in Colafon, to me boss say wait the 4 years. There should be an age interval. So meaning say, is it that Papa no ne ho ni ho no man na saying seriously, because that's how that should be the reason in tia or kofa or before.
Why would he claim to be the father of these children? So what I say. And then I'm say, had it been say our problem be and can own me and well you also have a point. Say low sperm count compare with him.
Yeah.
But I think say a needing a hospital now so will it's very easy for them to identify it.
Maybe to any system maybe.
Charlie. There could be a lot of reasons, but why worry there? You should be able to talk to your partner about whatever the situation is. Now resolve it.
Take that point.
Cheating outside the relationship
now
will
make Charlie, do you not say for now one generation cheating be normal?
You know be normal, bro.
It normal. It can't turn normal.
It no be normal. Whatever anybody says is not normal.
You don't say I know somebody where he marry. I know somebody where he marry in wife no. Everyone say be a wo yere. Me unim say my worry. Me so meaning so worry. I dey knock your woman. Where you two dey knock my woman.
Them fool. It be fool them fool.
No, and you say
maybe
you don't know say I know.
Relax.
You don't know say I know.
Maybe then they open relationship. That one day. Some people then get open marriage where we love each other but we can still have a fling with other people. And only open marriage. And then it's as if the two has agreed to do that.
Well, where the two now has agreed to. Then you know how then the thing can turn. Be like, who find out that I did not kill a woman. Where you can't drag my woman. As a revenge.
So I force your woman where I not come and I say,
and
have it.
Be like the way you or we can't turn friends. No, be like, Charlie, we already minimum also ni me. So then kind of things, it already.
Hey,
you dey bab.
Where them?
Oh boy.
It happen.
It happen.
Wow.
Boy, Ghana we dey.
Nah, but Charlie, some things.
See, like things they happen where you go think about it. You don't really go.
But the question at the best be say the marriage, is it worth it today? As how things they go, do you think it is worth it to marry again?
Well, when I Jonas Becker say.
What can I say?
Obeka chwe say me worry o. Me nya fine girl be na me chine na me ne wo na ma je me ba na ma pam. So go Friday it go be like a man nyina you see o ma adwen o because me ne obe worry. Na at the end of the day DNA prove say me ma phone nyina me o dia. You see for the boss me ne obe che me property ni mu nyina. Yeah. Obe san juwe japa dey.
Obe claim me alimony of course.
Obe ji bibia. Yeah. So you want me say chale ye din na tena say. That be all.
Cause they're serious. I say, and internet, it has created that phobia. A lot of guys are not marrying today.
Exactly. So baby mama is not doors on. Almost a ring. Almost a ring. Almost a ring.
Hey, Charlie, this generation,
where at the end of the day too, you go fit get correct woman where the man to the mess up.
And I make I say, I don't know. Akwaba and akwaba kind love unfair.
Hey, Charlie.
Obi do pa nipa na obi treat you ye or da company be do echi. Sanko for no so here then. Ondo.
So they pay nya do
nya. And the person you to you the follow, the person you the chase, you know, honestly they more problems. What be hard the thing me?
I dey carry my first heartbreak way, then I dey talk to two women. No be say then I dey date them. I just the way the two of them they know see each other. I have to pick this one or pick this one. Where my heart go day one side. Nipa na me, to me friend or to me say I know the girl in schedules and things. But upon I know my friend. I don't want to keep that contact. Where that's real. Where you now the bell you no self no or church and who give me so. And so why na me me pay. Where somebody to the bell
you
also me pay.
Sir.
So
that be why we dey suffer.
That be why something you for marry who they love you, not be who you they love.
That thing they talking no be easy.
You not say love they grow.
Hey man, see, it be risk I know we take.
But you not say love they grow.
I know. But then
you go stay plus somebody. You don't really they like the open it and
as time goes on, you feel develop something. It happen, but it be risk.
Boy,
you know what I talk? Because it good say you get person where they love you genuinely. As a man, it go better that way than to go in for somebody where you they love, who be wouldn't them.
They went.
Abaka sort it.
After now, what me point?
But it was so clear.
Yeah.
Because I understand say so bani momu dowa you are on a safer side.
Yeah.
Than say woman akuma wede about could do more. But here lies the thing. If say the woman loves you that much, that's all wonder now. Would you be able to, give back the same energy?
That one there.
That be the thing.
I don't know if the person they do that, and the man they expect something in.
No, even the very lady now and no or door now, hopefully say it's safe for you to.
Yeah.
I'm not so bad expect to say also but don't know. You have to.
That one day.
You have to, yes.
Where love goes where love is.
Exactly. I'm not so trying us at a point. Who say she's putting in so much energy, but we are not reciprocating her. Then she would also what? Eventually. But that is where the fear is. Yeah. I'm very, very serious about that matter because in the end, no, or what feel so we mum dear, on mum do me, on say me. It's my main why we on mum. Why should ya? I'm also not bet you on because we won't be an genuine one down done so what I say.
I understand.
So it is dicey. Baby, we have pros and cons. But remember my mum dear, it's better so we worry about
no. That's what you say. Don't worry.
I know. I bet them
Charlie.
Oh, that bro, like as I did, I guess
easy.
I go marry you. But we don't go marry.
You know what? One thing. Then my name a boy be shout out to Adance here 1-5.
Okay.
Mostly on them make kasa. What did they try to be say? We they fancy the wedding, but we know they talk about the marriage. The wedding
ceremony now.
I don't know. Be new. We post pictures for. IJ so be able to say no show the ring. At the end of the day, marriage and our warrior that's the long process over bedding.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that? That's the question you should ask yourself. So you jumping in and
we are always thinking about the roses.
Yeah.
We feel it's all sunshine and rainbow. Beautiful.
But me, with the question pertaining to this video, I'm just asking myself, say, did the lady or the wife of this man really loved this?
That is the whole point.
Because what they find, a mistake right now, but for the very first time, why should they continue 3 times?
Why would you go on to marry
but
someone?
I can see that this man, he's very strong.
Or he's very
strong.
The lady doesn't love the guy because if you love someone, you wouldn't do this. Such evil against them. What I say, You can't, even if it's a mistake that happens, it can't continue like that.
Yeah.
Different men. For how many years? Because in Kuala 4 children, even if say a 2 years difference, I'm like 8 or 10,
And one thing I've noticed about people in life is, mistake is once, but then when it continues,
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me, say, okay, fine, I went to knock somewhere and then fine, true. Secondly, or something knocking. I didn't.
Hey, there is no mistake in cheating,
Oh, that one day. Because
before
I see some posing for X where the person talks say, what fuck if you are crowd Cape Coast too? Where I wear say that boy and into Cape Coast too. Where Jina Kwanswa to brodo.
Washe.
Abba, I'm a match walk at me say, and your fault. Now, what you mean, Jina to brodo? So, Eddie, I call my boy, no. And your fault. Oh, massa.
I cheating. You have already thought of it. Answer now, what they can't dream.
Exactly.
Okay, BBC. You can't come and tell me that it's a mistake.
It's a mistake.